Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you live on Monday, October 2nd, with the fourth episode, season 3 of the Lotus Lounge podcast. As you guys can see, I don't have my co-host here with me yet. She is on a business call, but if she can make it, she can make it. But if not, we're going to go ahead and carry on through. So if you've been here before, you know what we do. We start with a little meditative practice to clear our energy and get us into the right mindset, not just for the new week, but also for the new month. So, if you will, please close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and exhale. Now, just for a few minutes, I'd like you to focus on your breathing. Let your breathing be nice and deep and regular. Breathing in from all the way down to all the way up. Now breathe in all the positive energy around you. Inhaling, refreshing your cells, your body, your energy. And exhale all your worries, cares, and concerns. Now for this new week, this new month, take a moment to focus on the things you would like to accomplish in the month of October. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. So be it, and so it is. All right. Good morning, everyone. Let's start our day off with a powerful affirmation. This is an affirmation for the collective. And let's see what our affirmation is today. Our affirmation is, I am fulfilled. Everything in my life is happening for me. This is a great affirmation because basically what this says is that if you have the ability to switch your mindset, if you can see everything as good, whether it is good, bad, positive, negative, the good, the bad, the ugly. If you can see everything in your life as good, you will reach a state of inner peace and fulfillment because everything is happening as it should be. And you're not worried, you're not concerned because you know at the end of the day that everything is working out for you and everything is working for you. And that is a level of confidence that you can't get where you're always questioning things. All right. So that is your affirmation for today. I am fulfilled. Everything in my life is happening for me. Wonderful words of wisdom. All right, let's get right into our weekly reading. For those of you that are new, welcome in. My name is Uma. I am the CEO of the Lotus and Light Metaphysical Center. We are located in Northern Virginia and also online. I do a lot of events that are online and in person. You can check out my website, www.thelotusandthelight.com, to find out a list of my classes and services. I always tell you guys, if you see a class or a service you like, you don't have to wait for a group of people. I do a lot of private classes, a lot of private mentoring. So just hit me up, let me know what you're looking for, and I can help you. All right, so this week is going to be an interesting week. Great first energy, first of the month energy we have coming in. The beginning of the week, usually around Monday, Tuesday, we have the energy of the Knight of Fire. The Knight of Fire is an interesting card because it says it's like hurry up and wait. There's going to be a sudden event that needs your immediate attention, but you're being asked not to be irrational, not to be impulsive. You got to think things through carefully. Don't react, respond. So whatever catches your attention this Monday, Tuesday, right? Take the time to process it before you bring it to the world. And when I say the world, it could be your partner, your children, your friends, social media. Think twice before bringing it to the world. I know for me, I live with my kids and my partner, and I get upset about things. I'm a woman, right? We get upset about a lot of things. And when I get upset, I've trained myself to just go into my room and sit with it. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I get upset. Sometimes I find my peace. Sometimes I find my clarity. But every single time, it prevents me from lashing out at the people that I love. So whatever comes up this Monday, Tuesday, it is something that has been annoying you, bugging you. It's been on the back of your mind. And it's coming up to be addressed. It's not coming up to make a mountain out of a molehill, is a saying we have, right? It's not coming up for that. It's coming up, though, for you to look at it, but you have to remain calm and cool and collected to look at this situation. Because the middle of the week, we have the renewal card. And the renewal card is about reviewing, assessing, and then moving in a new direction. But this is a favorable movement. So if you are able to respond to challenges Monday, Tuesday in a calm manner, rationally, logically, over emotionally, you're going to see a change in energy by Wednesday, Thursday. And it's going to be profitable. It's going to be happy. It's going to be peaceful. It's going to be joyful because you kept your cool, right? You explain to people in your inner circle what's going on, how you're feeling. You're not manipulating. You're not gaslighting. You're not throwing shade. You're just very simply, just explaining to people, this is where I'm at. This is how I feel. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to see a change around. You're going to see a change around come Wednesday, Thursday. And it's going to be worth the friction of Monday, Tuesday. And even better than that, you have the weekend, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we have the victory card, 6 of Fire. This is winning. This is not just, okay, we've made a little move. This is, oh, you made the best move. And things are just going to be picking up for you and looking amazing. So the 6 of Fire it comes after the 5 of Fire. That's a card of competition, conflict. But if you just stay patient, stay polite, stay kind, still, resurrect your boundaries, let people know where you stand and all of that. If you can do that, by the middle of the week, we're going to see a change around. So things are more comfortable for you. And by the weekend, we're going to see more than that. We're going to see you winning, being recognized, being praised, being admired, and people just really loving on you for your insight, your love, your heart, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. All right. So this week has a really great chance of picking up and of moving forward, but it does start with a little bit of trickiness at the beginning of the week. All right. So be aware, be aware of what's coming. Be aware of what's coming and trust that you have that mental, spiritual, emotional, physical fortitude to handle whatever it is. And if you can keep the faith, guys, by the weekend, you're celebrating. All right. That is the reading of the week of October 2nd. All right. Our spotlight today, we like to do a healing spotlight because Uma is certified in over 40 modalities in the healing field. So I like to pick a different modality and talk about it, every week to give you guys an idea of what we have going on and stuff like that. So the healing spotlight this week will be, the healing spotlight this week will be on readings because it is the first of the month. And a lot of my clients tend to contact me this first week and get an October prediction reading. So I wanted to focus on the monthly readings that I do to give you an idea about it. A monthly reading is a very simple, easy reading. Basically, what it is that I pulled 3 cards. When I say me, your spirit guides, I pulled 3 cards and I asked your spirit guides, what is the overall theme of the month for October? What is the theme is, what is the energy of the month? And what can you expect? Is it a work month? Is it a heal month? Is it a rest month? Is it a let's chill month? Right? Well, we have the theme of the month, and then we have the advice Spirit gives you for this month. And then we have the focus, what to focus on. So I just pulled my own cards to give you guys an idea of what a monthly reading looks like. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just gotta do that. Okay. So the cards that I got were the Lovers, the 3 of Fire, and the 4 of Earth. So I'm going to share it with you what my month October is going to look like. The Lovers card is amazing. That talks about special soulmate twin flame relationships. It also talks about the relationships in your life. And it also talks about leading from a place of your heart as opposed to your mind. So I love the message of October because it tells me several different things. One, it tells me that at the very foremost conclusion, the relationship between me and my significant other is going to get significantly closer. It also tells me that I will be surrounded by a lot of people that love me and cherish me and have good feelings about me. But the flip side of that is I'm also going to learn who's really not in my corner. And it may be a time of letting go and goodbyes as well. And this card also reminds me that the theme of October is heart-centered. So lead with my heart. I'm going to naturally be wanting to follow my heart over my logic, and I'm going to naturally want to give care to myself and care to others, because that is the theme of October. So I'm liking it. It feels good. Now, what to focus on? I got Three of Fire. Three of Fire is like a waiting card. It's a card of good things are coming. You know, this is a good time to be patient and make long-term plans. So the focus for me for October is really focusing on my manifesting journey. Okay, my manifesting journey. Yes, things are moving and shaking, but what about next month? What about next year? What about the next 5 years? So it would do well for me this month to write more, to journal more about these things. What does next month look like? What does next year look like? What does next 5 years look like? And keep moving and shaking, right? So that's my advice. That's what to focus on, is keeping my eye on the prize, writing, doing some journaling, manifestation journaling, and making the plans, the long-term plans for my future. The advice from Spirit is the Four of Earth. Now, the Four of Earth is a duality card. This is about money, finances, spending too much or not spending enough. Like, you got to find that middle flow. You can't not spend and just be miserly, because then you stop the flow of abundance flowing to you. And then you can't also just be spending it all away. I think my problem is not going to be the being miserly. It's going to be the opposite one, which is overspending. So the advice from Spirit to me is watch my coin in October, really and truly, which is funny because I woke up this morning and I actually started reaching out to people about plans that I was making for this month. And I started kind of backtracking, because I already was in that zone of, you know what, I don't want to, holidays are coming. I have a trip coming up. I don't want to overspend in October. So I started kind of backtracking and just, pulling back. So the Four of Earth, the advice for me is to watch my money and to make a plan, make a budget, about stuff. So overall, I like the theme for October. It feels very much like we're getting into the holiday spirit for myself, but I also can see the challenge, which is, being that I'm in my heart space, I'm going to want to spend on myself, my loved ones. That's who I am. But Spirit's advice for this month is love them with your feelings, not with your bank account. Okay. So that's going to be my October reading. If you would like an October reading, I have a special going on for this week. It is $26.25 for either an email or phone reading. You get to choose whether you want the information to be emailed to you or you want a quick 10-minute call to go over the information. If you would like to send me the $26.25, just reach out to me, info@thelotusandthelight.com. Let me know, and then we can set up an appointment for you. And it's this whole week, I'll be doing October readings, October prediction readings, to give people an idea of what is coming. So definitely feel free to get in on that. And you can email me, contact me on social media, whatever is easier for you. All right, now we're going to move into our law of attraction message of the week. I'm using the Abraham Hicks well-being cards. All right, the teachings of Abraham well-being cards for our message today. And our message is: desire is the beginning of all creation. In allowing your desire to come to you, you not only gain the satisfaction of having received it, you also gain a whole new perspective from which to desire more. I love this message because, a big part of spiritual circles, religious communities, is in shutting down your desires. It's in shutting down your desires. And you want to start realizing, like, desires is what creates it. Desires is what creates the manifestation process to begin. So allow yourself to sit and wonder about, what could I have? What would life look like if I was a millionaire? What would life look like if I had all my debt paid? What would life look like if I had a better job? Allow yourself to just desire, think, and visualize these things. Because when you're focusing on it and you're thinking about it, you immediately feel satisfied. And if you can achieve that, feeling satisfied like you have it without having it, that's going to draw your desire closer to you. That is a trick that I teach my coaching clients when they work with me in soul alignment coaching. I teach them how to do law of attraction. And that's the biggest thing, is you have to feel it before it comes to you. Feel it like you already have it. And then if you do, then that thing that you're desiring will come to you easier. All right. I know you guys are dying to see me this week. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of where I'm going to be and how you can find me if you would like to be in touch. Okay. If you would like to be in touch. All right. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is my calendar for the week. I know I have an event on Tuesday, just trying to remember what it is. Let me see. I'm pulling it up as I talk to you. Okay. So Tuesday, well, first of all, this whole week I'm doing October readings, right? And on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I have a manifesting meditation meetup online. So if you want to come to that, you would just hit me up on social media, on my email, info@thelotusandthelight.com, and let me know. It's $22.22 is the cost to attend this 1 hour event. And we're going to do a meditation. I'm going to guide you through a meditation, take you into the theta brainwaves with this meditation, so that when you come back to journal, you're going to be journaling from your soul space, not your ego space. And that's how we're going to write your manifestations for the month. And that's how you're going to have a higher chance of manifesting your desires. Okay. So that's why people are like, why do you charge $22.22 for this meditation and other meditations you do for free? Well, this one involves a little bit of a slight hypnotic trance, a visualization technique to get you to the theta brainwaves so that you can write things easily from your soul space and they have a better chance of manifesting. Okay. So if you want to be in that event, 1 p.m. on Tuesday, October 3rd, just hit me up. I'll send you the link to pay. And then once you pay, I'll send you the Zoom link to join me on Zoom. All right. On Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I have a free meditation and mantra class. That is free. You know, I'm just chanting the Shiva mantra. You can chant with me. You can listen to me chant. And then we're just going to sit for a couple of minutes in silence. This event usually is 20 to 30 minutes long. So it's not a long event, but it gives you enough peace to, you know, to just kind of continue on your day, to give you some clarity on things in your life, to just bring you some inner peace, some healing. So it's a great event to attend. I'm going to be streaming from my YouTube channel, The Lotus and the Light on YouTube, and also in my Facebook group, The Lotus and the Light Facebook group. So you can either join two ways, through my YouTube channel or my Facebook, to attend this event. And remember, it is free. On Saturday, October 7th, I have an all-day class, Access Bars 1-day certification. This is for healing practitioners that want to learn Access Bars so they can give Access Bars to their clients, you know, to add on another modality to what they do professionally. But this class can also be used by the regular person, the lay person, because Access Bars is a way to cut down your negative thinking and to remove yourself from limiting beliefs. So what that does is these techniques you learn in Access Bars allow you more expansion in your mind. And if you can expand your mind, then you can break out of the rut and then you can really start manifesting the life you dream of. I know, because I've been an Access Bars practitioner since 2015, and my life has completely changed because of Access Bars. You know, it's one of the modalities I strongly recommend. If you'd like a session, you can come in and see me at the studio. You know, my work hours at the studio are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, and weekends, you know, by request. So just let me know and I am happy to to meet you and give you a session of access bars if you want to try it out before you take the class. But that class is on Saturday, October 7th. It is a pricey class set by the organization Access Consciousness. It's $440. But remember, everybody, whether you are a professional or not, come out of that class with a certified status as a certified access bars practitioner. Okay. So it's a great, great event. I want to thank you guys so much for showing up here and for we had a lot of downloads last week on this podcast. So thank you for those of you that downloaded it, shared it with your friends. Other people found it helpful. They downloaded it. Thank you guys so much for that, because Dannea and I are very, very pleased with our work and what we're doing. And, you know, we like that you guys enjoy it. And thank you to those of you that send donations to me or Dannea. You know, we have our Cash App, our PayPal information listed. We do appreciate your donations, because this is a work of love that we do, but we do it because we love it. And, you know, when you guys send a little monetary donation, it really makes us smile and makes us happy. So thank you. Thank you for buying lunch for me one day. All right, guys, I'm out of here. It's your girl, Uma B. Thank you so much. And I pray that you have a blessed week and a wonderful start to your October. Bye for now.